Wish me luck. Okay. I don't know if we can film in these places.
Probably not.
We'll try to sneak some iPhone footage. Really out looking for an everyday spring summer bag. Hi guys. So I thought I would start this vlog off in the bathroom. My bathroom looks like a scary hospital when the camera's on right now. You know, there are two lights. There's this light, and this is where Ryan and I, when we start to have a problem. I like this light. I like very dim, you know, relaxing light, and this is what he likes. This is way too bright. I do not love this. This is like very spa-like. Speaking of spa-like, I am showing you guys, I know I told you last vlog that I was trying out the microdermabrasion wand from Vanity Planet, which is called the Exfora. It's so funny because I was telling someone the other day, I was like, do they make microdermabrasion wands for at home, or is it something that you have to go get done? And then I was looking on Vanity Planet's site and I saw this and I was like, whoa. So for those of you guys who don't know about microdermabrasion, you can go get this done at a med spa or any kind of like dermatologist office, but this is an at-home wand, and it is a medical grade diamond encrusted tip right here that basically scrapes and suctions away all of your dead skin cells, which is really gross, and unclogged pores, which is even grosser. It just gives you the most refreshing feeling after you're done. You literally feel like you have baby skin. The reason you don't want clogged pores. You don't want clogged pores or any impurities is because it causes inflammation. That's what causes breakouts. That's what causes those really deep, painful pimples that sometimes you get on your face. I know if I'm eating too much sugar, I get them right here. This is something good to use once a week as well. I've been using this for a couple of weeks now, and I can already see a difference just kind of in my daily skin, like when I'm putting my makeup on. But the Exfora comes with 4 heads. This is the first one. This is the one that I've been using, and this is good for your cheeks, your nose, your forehead, pretty much good for everything. So if you are just needing a once a week clean out, this is what you need to use. Massage, which is good for a relaxing massage or just testing it out before you switch to the diamond encrusted one. For your body, this is for other parts of your body. You can use this once a week for areas like your arm, your stomach, your back. This one right here is called the Fine Head, and it feels really hard to reach spots like right in here. Basically, what this is doing is stimulating your skin and promoting circulation, which accelerates skin tissue development and collagen production, which I've always read. As you get older, your collagen production slows. Oops, I just want to roll my eyebrows. This is a really powerful suction, but you can obviously turn it down. I'm on the highest level. I'm on level 3. You can put it on level 1. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to put my moisturizer on. So I'm going to first start with my Youth to the People. Definitely one of the best moisturizers I've ever used, and it's so hard to find. Every time it sells out, I can never find it. I always have to order it online, so I'm gonna use this. And I am going to use the Cora Noni Glow Face Oil. And this is an oil that I just started using, and it's actually not broken me out, which is really nice because it is like a really, really nice finish. It's not greasy at all. It almost just like a silky oil that just goes right into your skin, especially after using the Exfora. I really like these two things combined, just really help open up your pores and get all of the good stuff into them. Those two things I'm gonna use, and then I'm actually getting a little pimple right here. So I always go in with my Desert Essence Tea Tree Oil. I get this at Whole Foods, but I know you can get it on Amazon, and literally one thing this big will last me probably like 9 months, just because when I'm getting a pimple, I just open it, dip a Q-tip in, and then put it on there, and it's like gone overnight. I've been taking my skincare more seriously and investing in things like this really helps. But I hope you guys didn't order this last week when I was talking about it, because of course when it comes to Vanity Planet, they sponsored this part of the video and they do give a really great discount code. So I'm gonna go start making dinner. I think I'm gonna make soup tonight. It's kind of cold outside, it's like a little chilly, so, and I found a butternut squash up in the cabinet, so I was like, hi, Valerie. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Who, Stella? Hi. Hi. What you doing? Hey guys. Okay, so I'm about to go to Soho because I have to return a couple of things. We're going to Florida next week with like Ryan's family to see his grandma. And I'm gonna look for like a little dress and possibly a water park friendly bathing suit. But I'm wearing my Chanel sneakers. Rub the worst blisters. These blister gel guards. You know what? It doesn't do it to my right foot, only my left foot. I think it's because my left foot is a little bit bigger than my right foot. And those sneakers are so new that I just think they need to be broken in. I don't know. I'm praying they just need to be broken in. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Ryan's got a lot of calls today with his business, and so I'm gonna try to get out of his hair because we're working from home today. On Friday, we don't make anybody come into the office because we think a change of environment is good for the mind. You know, when you're working in the same spot every single day, a change of environment really does a lot for you. So we encourage working from home on Fridays. Not bringing the Joby stick because it's really inconvenient to carry around in my bag and it's embarrassing. I'm trying to vlog in public. So I'm just gonna bring the camera for now, but I'll show you what I'm wearing. So I've got on these bright orange wind pants with my Chanel sneakers, this little basic top from H&M, and my sticky boobs. That looks so obscene. Oh my God. This is what I'm wearing. I just want to be comfortable. I hope my feet don't start hurting. We'll see. I just filmed a video, so don't mind all that, but we're gonna go.
I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment.
You're on. To leave Soho because it is getting cray-cray. Getting a little busy, which is weird because it's Friday, but I guess it's Memorial Day weekend, so that probably has something to do with it. Hi! Finally, 10 minutes later, through Chinatown, all the people cleared out. Chinatown was even crazier than Soho was, but I'm almost home. And I'm probably gonna pick up the apartment a little bit because I just filmed that video and there's just like clothes everywhere. And now that I've filmed my haul, I can take all the tags off and put it in my closet. I'm back home. I actually went to the Nespresso Store for the first time ever. And I got, Ryan likes the vanilla and the caramel. I like the double espresso screw. Oh, this one. So this is what I make my iced lattes with. Like, my favorite one. I got some questions about how I make my oat lattes, and so I'll make one for you guys tomorrow morning so you can see. I've pretty much perfected the art of making an iced latte at home. I'm not gonna like brag on myself or anything like that, but I've gotten really good at it. Now, Ryan and I are actually going to, are you gonna try on that jacket I got for you?
Oh yeah, I forgot you got it.
Yeah. We're gonna go get a glass of wine at this place down the street. They have like a cute little table and chairs outside. And I just think like a cold glass of rosé sounds so good right now. And possibly go get something to make for dinner.
Food?
Food?
Always up for food.
Always. Bye.
Wish that I was brave, but I'm wish that we could stay like this. I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock.
Hi.
How's that? Stuffing it?
I just wanted one scoop, but
Stuff
I feel
it.
like this is more than one scoop.
It's a little bit more than one scoop.
It's like 2.5.
Ash is heading home, and I am heading to meet with some friends to talk about business, investing, companies, etc.
I'm gonna be home, putting clothes up. Like Betty Draper.
Betty Draper, give me a hair flip, Betty Draper.
Not a lot has happened since I last spoke to you. Well, Ryan left to go meet with his friends. I have been on the couch and I just could not find anything on TV. I tried to get into a new series. I tried to watch Imposters and I hated it. And then I was gonna watch another show called, what is it? Like The Social, I don't know. But I didn't. So I've been watching Mad Men and Ryan is going to kill me because we're watching it together. But you know what? That's what you get when you're not here. I have a little bit of a headache. I honestly think it was the rosé. This is why I don't drink. I can have 2 sips of wine or anything and I just have, like, I literally feel like I drank the night before, like a ton. I'm just a terrible drinker, which is why I don't do it. But I don't know, a glass of rosé just sounded so fancy and so good at the moment today. But yeah, so I've just been chugging water, trying to get my headache to go away, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. I know, it's 10 o'clock on a Friday night, so I'm gonna go get in bed. I might watch one more episode, but I'm definitely gonna go to bed. Just get snuggly. I like crank the AC down because Ryan's gone. I do so many great things when Ryan's gone. So the AC is all the way down and it is an ice box in here and it's divine. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. Oh man, there's lots of people, I'm embarrassed. Good morning, welcome to Saturday. Oh my God, it's so nice out. I told you guys we were gonna make an oat latte this morning, but I totally forgot. I took 2 Tylenol PM last night because I told you guys I had a headache. And I was so groggy when I woke up this morning that I totally even forgot about vlog and what vlog was. I like rolled out of bed and just made my coffee. And then I was like, oh no, we'll do it tomorrow. Ryan and I are walking to Soho. I know I was just there yesterday, but we are gonna spend a little bit of the day in Soho. I'm gonna look for a new spring bag and maybe eat something.
I say we eat first.
You wanna eat first? Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry.
Hangry.
Hey, no, I'm not hangry yet.
I'm borderline hanger.
Are you really? Oh my gosh, I didn't know. Thanks for warning me. I'm just gonna walk ahead, okay?
Deal.
Okay, bye. Sorry. All right, we decided to come to this place called The Dutch, and we're doing breakfast big. We're doing 3 bowl entrees. But it is right across from my magazine store that I always go to. So there's my magazine store. Right there. Oh, thank you so much. And I didn't even know this place existed, and Ryan's been here before with some of his friends, so he recommended it, and the menu looks so good. So, I'll let you know. It's your coffee. Delish. Are you excited to go handbag shopping?
I'm the most excited.
Where did we
I've
decide?
been needing a new summer bag for a while. So.
Where did we decide we're gonna go?
We went by Rebag, and then you saw a Real, and then there's also
A Second Chance.
A Second Chance.
Yeah.
Is there what goes around
There
here?
might be. We'll see. And they had oat milk, so I got an oat milk latte. Ryan got black coffee.
If I got superpowers, I'd stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers.
Food was delicious.
Very much.
Our first stop is gonna be a second chance, I think, because I see it right up here. Wish me luck. Okay. I don't know if we can film in these places.
Probably not.
We'll try to sneak some iPhone footage. So we've been to Rebag, which is right behind me, and then we went to a second chance, and we're going to 2 more stores, maybe a few more. So.
Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this. I wanna stay. If I got superpowers.
Hang on. What's this thing on? So Ryan and I made this super far trek from Soho to Upper West Side to do some more bag shopping. He's thrilled. Yep, this happened. They're closed today. I hate you.
Like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment. You're all I want.
At home, I didn't find what I was looking for. I didn't find a good summer bag, which is what I was looking for. And I didn't want to buy something that, I didn't want to buy something just because it was inexpensive or a good bargain. I didn't want to settle, so I'm gonna wait and find something that I really love. I did get something that I'll show you when I get home. I was really out looking for an everyday spring summer bag that just kind of goes with everything. Maybe something canvas, something beige or white. I was also looking for a work bag. I didn't find either, but that's okay. I think we're gonna get home, take Stells out, and get in our lounge clothes and watch Mad Men. Ryan walked in on me last night watching
Cheating on
Mad Men. You didn't tell me you were almost home. You just walked in the door and I was like,
on infidelity.
You would have thought I was like watching porn or something. I was like trying to get the remote really quick to turn it off.
There's nothing worse than couples entertainment that they enjoy. Infidelity.
Infidelity. Yeah, it was definitely cheating on my part. I'm sorry. I was waiting because he usually texts me and he's like, okay, I'm on my way home. So then I can change the channel and just act like I was watching Lifetime movies. So yeah, I had to break it to him that I watched 2 episodes. One of them was the season finale, so it makes it even worse. But he's gonna catch up when we get back home. All right, it's time for bed. We really did a number on pizza and the ice cream. We just watched Mad Men for like 5 hours. We just got home earlier, ordered pizza, and do you ever just sit on the couch and you turn on one show and then another and then another, and then all of a sudden 5 hours have passed and it's 12 o'clock at night. And that's just what happened. So I'm gonna go to bed now, but I just realized I didn't show you guys what I got at the thing today. I'll show you in the morning after we make an oatmeal latte. Good night. Wish I got superpowers. So that is my iced coffee routine. And I actually put a little bit too much oat milk in it. I like more of a coffee taste, but if you aren't like a super strong coffee person, then definitely put a little bit more oat milk. It really just kind of takes time to see the amount of milk that you like. So while I'm drinking my coffee, I thought I would sit down and show you guys what I got yesterday. And also answer some questions that I had from the last vlog, just kind of like tons of comments that I got about certain topics, I guess. So I picked something from a second chance, and just a little tip, when you are, all of those stores are in Soho, so they're all walking distance. A second chance, there's the Real, there's What Goes Around Comes Around, and then there's other little ones kind of in between the streets that I don't really know the name of, but I think they're kind of overpriced anyways. But out of all of them, my favorite one to physically go into is a Second Chance, because I feel like they have things marked down more than the other stores, just because they'll sell really old items. Like there was a Saint Laurent tote for like $600 because it was missing one of the metal feet off the bottom. And I feel like the Real and What Goes Around Comes Around, they only accept newer items so they can get more money for them. But it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. I don't mind if there's something missing off the bottom, but this tote, the Saint Laurent tote, was gray, and I'm really not like a gray leather person. If it were black, I would have snatched it immediately for work, because I am looking for a work tote, but I'm just not super into gray. Online, I love shopping on the Real. I feel like they have a great selection and great prices online, and I've ordered a Chanel from there before. What Goes Around Comes Around is where I actually bought this bag when I was in the Hamptons. So I've had experiences with all of them, but favorite online is the Real. Favorite in-store is a Second Chance. So you guys, what I got, and it's actually not something that I went in looking for. So the reason I got what I got is because we live in New York, and it's so good to be hands-free, and the only backpack that I have is my little Louis Vuitton Palm Springs backpack, and it doesn't hold a lot. So whenever Ryan and I go out, he's carrying all the camera gear, all of the, you know, and we both have water, and because nothing fits in my little backpack. So I got this little nylon Prada backpack. It's so big inside, and it's so practical for when I'm gonna be gone like all day long and I need something hands-free and something that's gonna fit a lot of stuff. So the opening is really big, and I feel like nylon is great because it's waterproof. If it gets dirty, you just wipe it off. I looked at it, I loved it. I went around to more stores, but all I kept thinking about was this backpack. So that's when you know it's meant to be. So next, I wanted to talk to you guys about, I'm trying to think, what did I know I got a lot of comments on a few topics in my last vlog. Oh, my hair, okay. So many of you were asking how I get away with washing my hair only once a week. And I personally, because I used to have to wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week, and I read somewhere that you can train your hair to only have to wash it once a week. So it's really about going about a month with, no, not washing your hair for a month, but only, like for a month, only wash your hair once a week. So that's what I did. And it kind of trained your hair to only need to be washed once a week. So that is what I did, and it actually worked. I was like shocked. So for about a year now, I've only been washing my hair once a week. And someone was like, doesn't it stink? Isn't it oily? No, if it stinks, then yes, I will wash it. If it gets oily, then yes, I will wash it. But I don't sweat on my face at all, which is weird. I mean, I do a little bit, but not a lot. And I don't know, I think it's because of the hair oil that I use. It keeps the smell really fresh. But if I like do a hard workout, or if I'm like out walking for the day and I'm like 2 days before my wash it, normally I'll like, okay, I just need to bite the bullet and do it now. But yeah, it's just kind of like a keep your eye on it type thing. Like you just know when it's time. This is my, so I washed it last Sunday, and today is Sunday. And this is what we've got going on here. So that's not too bad. If anything, I need dry conditioner. I don't use dry shampoo because then I feel like it makes my hair like fluffy and weird. But I will use dry conditioner on my ends, because when my hair gets dirty, my ends get dry. So it's kind of the opposite. Like instead of this getting oily, this gets dry. So I do use a dry conditioner like on the last 2 days if I really need to fix it, and I'll link that below. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was my news about wanting to move to Texas. And I was pleasantly surprised at the comments that I got. You guys are so supportive and so awesome, and I think I only had like 2 comments telling me it was a bad idea to move back to Texas and be near my family, because the reason they follow me is because I live in New York, which is so crazy to me. Like there are so many other shows you can watch that have New York in it. And after thinking about it for a while, we were maybe thinking about getting an apartment in Texas and just kind of traveling back and forth and just see how we like it first. Because, you know, with what Ryan and I do, we're able to work remote, and you know, I think it would just kind of, we would have to see how it would affect the team here. But I think once we get certain projects that we have going in motion, I think we'll be able to do that, especially around the holidays. So we're not having to fly back and forth for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and do we stay through New Year's, and Stella's traveling, and I like for her to be on plane as less as possible because that's can't be fun for a dog, even though she sleeps the whole time. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys thank you for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go because it is Sunday and I have a lot to do today. I have a lot of work to do. I know it's Memorial Day weekend, but I have a lot of work to do, and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna vlog today because it would not be entertaining. I'm gonna pick back up vlogging tomorrow, and I thought I was gonna be able to talk to you guys about the whole team situation and like what's going on, but the filming just didn't work out, so it's gonna have to be next vlog. I'm so sorry, don't kill me, but it'll be worth it when you do see it, to just wait a little bit longer, because it wouldn't be the same if I told you right now, if I like talked about it right now. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys have a great week, a great weekend. Hope you had an amazing Memorial Day weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.